Hello, welcome to another video from UTD Records. So I hope all you guys watching are doing really well. This video is just going to be really short. I'm sorry that we haven't uploaded a video this week. I'll explain a bit more about why that is later. I just wanted to go through a couple of things with you and do a quick update really about what we're doing in UTD Records, the Move Band, and kind of an overview of everything, a bit of a recap of what we have been doing, but also what we're currently working on and looking at doing in the future. Exciting times ahead. So here we go. A quick recap of what we've been up to recently. We've had some amazing opportunities recently, and we've really reached some of the goals that we've had over the last, year really. We've been abroad. We had the opportunity to go to France. We'll link the vlogs in the description below of those. They were really good. Please give them a thumbs up if you liked them. We were really happy with the way they turned out, and we think that the vlogs really are a good way of capturing the trip and the various things that we do. So that was a great opportunity. We were out there with Matthew and his wife Melissa. It was great to be with them, to be part of their church on the Sunday, to help with the youth event that they were on. Really amazing time, and also got to play some of the songs we've been writing, which was a real eye-opener for us. Just before that, we also that same week had the opportunity to play in a local cafe, Harrison Hall, which maybe some of you will know them. They have some cafes, usually in like the big Tesco's. They'll be upstairs in the where all the clothes are and stuff like that. So I am going there fairly regularly to meet up with some of the guys in our youth group. So the guys in there already knew me, and so that gave me a way in, and I just spoke to the manager about doing some acoustic music. So we went down there and it was a huge success. They even asked us if we wanted to do weekly events there. I think at the moment we're going to do monthly events, just because it's going to be easier for us to kind of cope with it and all the other things that all of us do, as well as all the stuff that we're trying to do in UTD Records. But it's a great place for us to really hone our skills, to get good at what we're doing, and invest in our local community. We really thought that's an important part of what we're doing. So that was a really great opportunity, and hopefully more opportunities like that are going to come as a result of this. Also, we've got our own merchandise. You might have seen from our last vlog, I think it was our last one, that we kind of did a bit of an unboxing session, and we now have our own merchandise. We've got t-shirts for men and women, and in the men we've got either regular fit or long line fit, so you can check them out. We're working on a website at the moment, which hopefully by the time this video goes up will almost be ready. Whether we can link it in the description or not, I'll see, but hopefully we can. So that's really great as well. Another awesome thing was, as a result of the France trip, we also were in the local paper. I contacted the local paper and just told them about what we're doing, and so the District Post, we want to thank you very much, and they featured us in an article of our trip to France with a picture of us and everything. So that was also a great opportunity, and it's really cool to see how the things that we're working towards, they're really starting to happen now, and we're really excited for that. Us as a team, we're feeling a bit more stretched, we're like enlarging what we're doing to kind of reach in different areas. It's kind of leaving this room where I am now, which is like our studio office kind of space in our church, to kind of reach out and to go to different places, and that's exactly what we want our music to do. It's the reason we're doing what we're doing, so it's really exciting. As a result of that, as a team, we've been going through some questionnaires and just seeing how we can grow in the way that we relate to one another, the way we relate as a team, and that's been really good, and we feel that that's really important moving forward. A couple of other projects that we've got on the go. As a lot of you know, what we do on a Sunday when we meet is we record some songs, and we kind of take you on the journey with us of doing that and whatever we might be doing. I wanted to give a brief kind of overview of what we're recording when we're recording stuff, because I understand that it might not be very clear to you if you're just watching week in, week out what we're doing. So just want to do a quick fill-in of what that is. So the stuff that we're doing is twofold really. One is it's worship stuff. So we're Christians, and we believe that music is made for us to be able to express our appreciation for God and Jesus and everything that He's done for us. So that's one aspect to the stuff that we're doing. The second aspect is we want to write music that is appropriate for anyone, whether you believe in God or whether you don't. And we're currently recording an album of those kind of songs. A group of us have been writing songs like that, and we're working on recording them. We are doing it on pretty much no budget at all. The only budget that we do have is stuff that we ourselves have actually put into the project. Another reason we've actually got the t-shirts, which again we all raised from our own pockets, is because we want to make that money on top of that to put back into buying recording software, mixing things, getting it mastered, getting CDs printed. Obviously all of these things cost money. So if you buy a t-shirt, not only are you getting a t-shirt for it, but you're actually investing back into what we're doing. And so I would really encourage you, if you believe in what we're doing, please buy a t-shirt. We would really appreciate it. The other aspect for what we're doing for actually the YouTube channel, what you guys are watching now, for our Move YouTube channel, is we're recording some covers, and the idea behind that is just to have some music that we can straight away, without necessarily having to mix loads, just acoustic kind of covers, just put them on there so that you guys more regularly, because obviously an album can take a bit longer, see what we're doing, maybe be inspired to do some things yourself. You know, that's the goal of and the reason why we're doing what we're doing. So going back to the worship side of things as well, once a month we're part of a thing called Salt and Light, which is something that's run in our church for young adults, and it's great to be part of that and to be part of the community. And everything that we do in United Records is based out of community. That's why we're called United Records, because we want to be united with our church and everything that we're doing, with all of our friends that are around us, and we really appreciate all the support that we get for that. So Salt and Light is a great opportunity for us to come together to remember the reason why we do what we do. So one Sunday a month we take out of our normal everyday recording, or every week if you like, recording of what we're doing, to spend that time together, meeting with God, meeting with other people, other young adults in the church. And so that's another aspect for what we do. We're going to try and get a vlog of that done soon so that you can have a bit of an insight into that as well. Some of the guys that came on the France trip, Richard and Jay, they're the guys that lead Salt and Light. They came with us, and they're really like kind of parents to us in a way, if you like. Sorry if that makes you feel old, Richard and Jay, but they're really inspiring to us, and we really appreciate their support in everything that we're doing as well. They always stick by us, they're always there for us. So Salt and Light is a time when we can kind of come together, and it's definitely a very big part of United Records, because it gives us an opportunity straight away to be able to play our more Christian music in an environment once a month, and it's kind of a commitment that we have to do that we feel is actually really important and vital to what we're doing. So I hope you've kind of enjoyed that little overview of what we're doing at the moment. If you have any questions about anything, whether you want to be involved in some way, whether you want to find out more about why we're doing what we're doing, anything like that, please drop a comment below. Send us a message through Instagram, at United Records is the Instagram. You can also contact us through The Move. Just to be a bit clear about The Move and why a project called United Records is on the YouTube channel that is called The Move. The reason for that is because our band that we have is called The Move Band. And the reason we're called The Move Band is because we all met for a project called The Move, which is once a year our church runs an event called Faith Camp, which is a big Christian camp where loads of churches come together to just meet together and hang out together. It's like a big festival that we do. And we provide the music at that event as the Move Band, because the event for young people is called The Move. And we really like the name The Move. All of our social media is at Be The Move, so all of the Move Band stuff comes under that. And United Records was really born out of that project. And we have this phrase as part of The Move, which is be the move in your town, city and village. And United Records is my answer personally, how I want to be the move in my local area, and also nationally, and even, you know, when we went to France, internationally. United Records is the way that we do that. So I wanted to keep the Move and United Records very much joined together and united, ironically. I think when you've got this project on its own over here, this project over here, it can become a bit disjointed. So I wanted to keep them all together and all one in everything that we're doing, because we're all part of the same church, we're all part of the same group of people. That's the thing that brought us all together in the first place. And who knows where these various projects will lead in the future, but at the moment we want to stay really united, really together, so that we can successfully be the move in whatever we're doing. Because ultimately, you can only go so far on your own. It says if you want to, there's an old, I think it's an African proverb, correct me if I'm wrong, But it says if you want to go fast, go alone, but if you want to go far, go together. So in everything that we're doing and our movement that we want to see happen through music, we're staying connected to people, we're staying accountable to people, like I've mentioned Richard and Jay. Dave Hellier is I see him as my personal mentor. He runs the Move and the youth in our church. I work very closely with him. We're staying under and connected to those people because we see that as so important for us to go far and to build something as part of UTD Records that is investing in the future. And I've been around long enough to see projects tried to start and then kind of fizzle out because of a lack of connectivity. So that's the reason that we're really staying connected in everything that we're doing, which is one of the reasons for the vlog this week. We've just been spending some time as a team working through some things, ironing out things and getting everything ready in the best way for you guys. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's been good and insightful, everything that I've said. Sorry that it's quite a long one, but thank you for making it this far. I hope you guys have a great week in whatever you're doing, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.